Hello everybody, my name is Chris and welcome back to more Mass Effect. Now we just got done basically walking around the ship, talking to all our whole team, like well, post-mission checking up on everybody, and then learn more about Ashley and her sister and the Mike situation. We talked more to Garrison about how, his dad really wanted him in C-Sec, but what is it? Garrus was picked to be in the tryouts for Spectre as well. But then we also learned that his dad was kind of bummed out that Garrus pulled out of C-Sec in order to come join us on this whole thing. So it's very interesting seeing more of the dynamic with them. And then we talked with Caden a little bit more, heard more about, well, basically his past and all the training that you have to get put through, which is more or less like very brutal. And talked with Rex. It was great. It was a good time. We got to know everybody a little bit more, and then we stepped off the Normandy here at the Citadel just to look around, see if anything's changed, meet up with, there's a couple things we can do here as well. But we were confronted by an admiral of the Alliance fleet, and more or less he was pretty abrasive. He wasn't very chummy. In fact, he was really just upset in general that this whole thing exists. This whole situation even existed. He wasn't happy about the ship. He didn't like that it cost. I mean, to be fair, it did cost a lot of money on something that was kind of a gamble, whether it would be worth that money or not. Like, he was pissed about the stealth technology and why we put so much of it. Why the Alliance invested so much into the Normandy when it's one ship, when we could have invested in thousands of ships instead. It's like, just looking at, like, numbers-wise, it's like, Does the Normandy really, is it really worth that we invested that much, on top of the fact that it was a prototype, or it is a prototype drive, so it's all very tense and very awkward. And then the Admiral was just like, oh, why do we bring a human into the Spectres? And he made sure to, like, tick every single box as far as, like, discussion and thought process that he probably had regarding this whole thing. And we were like, you know what, fuck this guy, but we're also not going to waste our energy on him. So he showed up, he checked the ship, and then he left. So hopefully that's the last we see that guy. But, he's an admiral, so I doubt it. But we got here to the Citadel, just stopping by before we go to the next missions. Because one thing for sure, Vermeer, like, I asked because I honestly didn't know. I assumed we would do Pharaohs before Vermeer, right? Of course. But it seems very much the consensus that is a better idea to do Vermeer later. And I don't know why, but that's fair enough. It doesn't bother me either way doing Pharaohs first. It's not like this is interesting because we learned about Vermeer. We just learned about it on the last episode, being that the Council had sent basically a recon team to basically spy on Saren, and they have subsequently lost contact. Or not lost contact, but basically the Council wants us to go check that out, meet up with them. Let's be fair. If they got caught, they're done. It's over. But they didn't tell us that they had a spy team already, which I felt was kind of weird, but also kind of makes sense. Like, you wouldn't tell people you have a spy group working, The only reason I think we're being told is because we are Spectre. Especially because it is the Council that made the spy team. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, So they're telling us that. So, Vermeer, that's on our radar, just not right now. And then this one is very much seeming to be more towards, like, once we get everything else done. So, the conduit. We believe the conduit is some sort of thing that could possibly wipe out all life in the universe. Now, if that's true, it seems dangerous for everybody. What like, you know, like I don't know what Saren would gain from doing that exactly. Power move? Because if you wipe out everybody, you can't even rule over people because they're gone. And there really is just a big empty universe. And you kind of just wait around to die. And I guess with him and the Geth, you know, they don't need... Well, I guess they would technically be alive, right? Unless life is less literal and it's more just like everything. I don't know. That's how much we know about the conduit, which is literally not much. Right? Now, right? This is our big mission. That's the big one. So, assignments. We got a lot of these, and they're all stacking up. Which, I feel like, aside from Pharos being our next big mission, I do kind of want to go through and do a lot of these. In general. Especially before we reach the end game. I don't know how far we are from that. But don't tell me either. So, one of the big things that we're going to do here is... Where is it? Asari writings. Right? No. No. This one. Diplomacy. I knew it was Asari something. Asari diplomacy. So, we are going to go. We're going to find this person. I don't know where they are. Presidium level of the Citadel. There we go. Look at that. It fixed itself. There's that one. That's the big one. That's like the biggest one we have going on. Level up again? No, just Liara. Oh yeah, I still got Liara points. That's right. 'Cause I didn't put in anything else. Now, I appreciate everybody pointing out, like, kind of what all these do, because it is very, very helpful. Seriously, like, Singularity seems really cool, but overall, I'll use it, like, probably... It's good for grouping everyone together, right? That's the big thing. But these are the damage ones. These are the strong ones. Right? Now, you know, just for the sake of it, I'm going to max out throw, because I know definitely want to use that one, and then I'll put some in lift. Stasis, we'll come back to it. I'm going to piece them out because I'm still thinking through it. It's only been like one episode since then. So, alright, we are here on the Citadel. So we gotta fast travel. Oh. Okay, everybody calm down. It's an accident. Okay. Let's go... Choosing the damn it. I gotta look at it again. Where exactly? The Presidium level? Embassy Lounge. Okay. Bam. Okay, cool. This should be real easy to find. She should hopefully be easy to find. It's the lounge. It's only in like... Either this way or the other way. It's been a minute since we've been here. Oh my god, it's such a reflex, right? Oh. Uh-oh. There's something going on here. Can I be nosy? Hello? Nav manual 0.7.4. Okay, we just swipe it. That's cool. Alright, you guys want to chat?
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
That's right.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Well, listen. I didn't destroy the ruins. The ruins destroyed themselves. I just happened to be inside it.
Yes, Commander?
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
See, Vermeer. Ooh, okay. Vermeer, Pharos, Kahoku.
Where can I find Admiral Kahoku?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Bane's death. Is there anything else, Commander?
Cool, he's up in the tower. Good to know. Good to know. Cool, appreciate that.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Got it, okay. See, I wanted to, like, do it again, because I couldn't remember exactly what... Like, I knew Pharos was, like, a Prothean thing. We had a colony there, but... That's gonna be very fascinating to see. Vermeer.
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this.
Huh.
You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
Interesting.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Dang. So even he's never heard of Vermeer. That's curious. Okay, no one's in here. So I wonder if it's either been just off the grid, nobody goes there. Geth world? I don't know. But we're gonna storm the place when we get there. By the time we get to Vermeer, I'm sure we're gonna be like way stronger than we are now. Okay. Diplomat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Okay. So not that part of the lounge. Oh, here we go. Oh, there she is. Hello.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah.
You're Nassana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
I don't know, maybe don't open like that.
Are you saying she's...
He's not a very delicate man with words. It's just, can I help? Anything I can do for you? Yeah, so I ran into your sister. It didn't end well for her. It's like, what the fuck? That sounds like a threat almost. I know the truth. She is. I killed her myself. I did it myself. She is. I know the truth.
Dahlia's dead, Nassana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I don't know, I guess it kind of both kind of fucked up. Like I get her sister was blackmailing her, but the fact that she was gonna hire somebody to kill her sister also feels kind of shitty to do. Right? But then I don't know how close they were. So it's like, were they really sisters in, like, bond? Or is it sisters just because they're related?
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods.
Ooh.
I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available.
That
Goodbye,
sounds...
Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Great. Shit. So I guess that would show up on our ship? Right? Interesting. That's cool. I didn't see that coming. I didn't think we'd make a deal. But, I mean, you know, I'd say no harm, no foul, but I mean, her sister's dead. But she did attack us first, to be fair. So really, she's dead in self-defense. Therefore, there is no guilt. Yep. Completely. Cool. I guess we're gonna have to check that out. And then we're also gonna go down and look at the Spectre stuff. I don't know if I can afford any of it yet. Probably not. It's a lot. But we're building up slowly. How much money do we have? 223, which is not much. Not really anything. Oh, there he is. Rear Admiral Kahoku.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
I found your men.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
Don't worry. I am so much more efficient than they are. I'm sorry. Got bad news. They're dead.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
You're right. However, wasn't their fault. It was a trap. They were set up. Really, all three of these the same thing? Kind of. If it was a trap and they were set up, it seems kind of like a... they were set up.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
You know, I find it to be kind of concerning that he's a rear admiral. He is a very high-ranking person, and he's getting the runaround about this whole thing, right? That seems like if anyone's gonna figure out or get some information, it would be someone of his status. But oh well, the Alliance.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Ooh. Can I help? Good luck. Not my problem.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Great. Love it. Just send me an email. I'll be ready. Okay. Great. Well, that was a very interesting development. Now, I think those were the two things. Those were really the two things. It was going to talk to Nassana and then Rear Admiral Kahoku. So, I guess we can go back out into space. Do some exploring. But, do some exploring and assignments. One thing for sure is let's go shopping. The important part of all of our day. And then we'll see what's on the ship too, if any of that Asari tech has showed up yet. Be nice.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown.
Oh no.
Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Oh man, he got criminal charges. Oh boy, I wonder what he could have possibly been involved in. Damn.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Did you tell me what to do?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Oh, look, he did move. He's not preaching out here anymore. Look at that. Making peace. Okay. Just checking. I still have some of those guys to scan. Guess I'm just not really sure where the other ones are. I could probably look up their locations, but it's no fun. Okay. Go over to the fast travel, then go to, because like we could walk to CSEC Academy. It's like right over there, but walking is for people who don't have access to this. Okay, there we go. All right. I mean, we're gonna be here for like, it's gonna be like 5 seconds. It's just really to look at what we can't afford. Okay.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh. Damn it, we're so close. Yeesh. It's a sniper rifle. Ah, it'd be so good. Oh. Yeah, it's like the only stuff here worth getting. Like I could get this, but I'm not gonna drop 70,000 on a non-master gear. Come on. Sniper rifle is tempting though. Just gotta sell. I could just sell a bunch. I could just sell a handful of these. I could. And just go buy the sniper rifle, but that's not... I wouldn't feel right. Wouldn't feel right about it. Ooh. I didn't realize there was a license in here. Great, I'll buy that. So... Alright. That's everything here. We'll come back. Oh, I can only afford the pistols. It's a Spectre pistol. How much better is it? God damn. Okay. Huh. Well, shit. That pistol is stronger than my sniper rifle. That's really funny. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that though. 237. Up from 190. Oof. So good. Okay, well, we'll come check back later. I don't actually know if those rotate stock. I actually don't. I do know that the ship's dock does.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Oh boy. And I feel like it's still a touchy, even though it's like, oh, we won the war and they helped us. I feel like it's still a touchy subject, especially the way, like, talking with Rex about it. It seemed very like yeah, we did it, but at what cost? And that cost happened to be them never being able to have children, practically.
Commander, glad to see you.
I had to help. Where is she? Skip the pleasantries. Yep, because the, literally, as we got off the ship, went down the elevator, we got a call. There was, somebody threatening to off themselves, and this person was a slave for like 13 years, in the same situation that we were in our backstory. And we're like, okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna try to calm this whole situation down. So, hopefully.
Wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
Well, stop. First off, I get you got a sniper on her because she has a gun. I get it, but, you know, she wants to die, in a way. So really, your concern. I'll take care of her. I'll take it. Give it to me. It's your concern.
You seem awfully worried about her.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
Are you, Gerard?
You seem awfully worried about her.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
Okay, I was gonna see if he'd break. Yeah, he's gonna... Really... I'll take care of her. That sounds more threatening than I mean it to.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Oh boy. Whew. Hey.
Strange.
Okay. Cool? You wanna be cool? Can we be cool? Cool?
Stop! Stop! What are you?
What am I? An Alliance soldier. Put the gun down. Shepard.
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
Think back. You were born with one. Don't give me that. Think back. You were born with one. Think back.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
It's so... I mean, it's fucked up, though. Like, she's clearly just, like, a broken person from all this. Obviously. And 13 years? Yeah, you probably forget your name, too. Especially because they don't call you by a name. So, you know, you're just like, fuck.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Jeez. You were scared. You were a kid. It was a bad call. Yeah. Like, 13 years, you're like, kid taken into slavery. Jeez. The past is the past. That's such a... Yeah, maybe...
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
Holy shit.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
Well, you got out now. I don't know how, but you're here. We can, you know, work past this.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the masters explode. She tries to fix the masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You're afraid Alliance forces. You helped your captors? She tries to fix the masters so they won't be mad at her. Oh, that the Alliance was so there was an attack. I guess like on like the compound she was in or whatever, and like I don't know what you would call it, but so at the place where she was being held at, there was an attack. He shot everyone, and she's trying to fix the masters, the ones who are in charge, so they won't be mad at her, right? And so she's trying to, you know, put them back together, but obviously they're dead. So it's like even in the situation where she's being rescued, she's too damaged to be able to really even perceive it in general. So yeah, Stockholm Syndrome, that's about right.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
Oh god. This is so sad.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the masters. But the masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's... he's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid! Stupid!
Jesus. Don't blame yourself. You know what happened. Deal with it. Damn. You need to face it. Lights and hoses. And then Daddy was melting. Oh god.
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The Masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
Oh god. This is so, like, sad. Shit. And obviously all this does is, like, repressed. Or, obviously because of, like, both the way the Masters treated her and also, like lock that shit away.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
Oh god. The Alliance. I was lucky. Who says I'm not? I mean, true says we aren't a broken person on the inside. Nobody breaks me. Jesus.
For a while, I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
Oh god, this... Either this is gonna work or it's not, and... I don't know if that last one was a good thing to say or not, because it seemed like that just kind of upset things, but also... If she takes it the right way, it could show that there is, even after all that, you can move forward. There's hope.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good! Don't want to be handled again!
Oh god. I don't know, like, I don't know what to, like, I don't know if goodbye is the right thing to do. Because I feel like that will end trying to make it work. And I don't want that, but I also, like, the only other option is being, you know, stepping forward, which could just push this way over the edge. Oh no, I don't know which one is the right thing to do. Oh god. Shit. I don't want to fuck this up. God damn it. I'm gonna take another step and we're gonna see what that does.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
Oh god. I mean, I guess maybe I could have, like, asked a question, stepped forward, asked a question, stepped forward. Could have done the, you know, back and forth. Instead, now I'm just, like, walking up to her constantly. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
We'll catch it. Give her the sedative, use the sedative. Ooh. interesting options. Like, we could use it. But what does that do? That could be interesting.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Will she have bad dreams?
No dreams. You will see shit. No.
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember me. But she wants to remember.
This poor girl. Oh my god. Jesus. You know what? I like that was an option. Like, yeah, we could use the sedative on her, but if we convince her to take it, maybe it's less, you know, not trying to be aggressive. She seemed like she could be reasoned with, and realistically, she did. She was.
Is it over, Commander?
She's fine. It's over. She's down.
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just, when I see her curled into a ball and shivering, she was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
That's the question, isn't it? Every day. Don't lose heart. I don't know. To get the bastards.
To make people who do these things pay. It's not the severity of punishment that deters crime. It's the certainty.
So we clean up the wreckage, shoot the guilty, and hope everyone else learns not to mess with us? Great.
Okay, that is not...
I'll take care of it from here, Commander.
That's not what I said. That was taken very much out of... You put words that I did not say. No, I didn't say shoot the guilty.
We'll be taking her for counseling.
I feel like I need counseling now. After having... Just... Gerard... I'm upset about that. God damn it.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Well, I'm glad we were able to help her.
Logged.
At least get her into
the
a better
commanding
spot
officer
to
is
be
aboard.
helped.
Exo Presley stands relieved.
Because that just sucks. Obviously it sucks, right? And it's just like 6 years old. Like, holy shit. Like, it's not good at any age, but like, you're like a child and you were like taken. And you're a child and you watch your parents get melted in front of you. It's a bad fucking time.
Looking for supplies?
Yep. New items.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends. And check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic
What
items...
are licenses?
Okay, this is the same things. Okay,
Many
I didn't
of the
know
best
if they...
licenses are hard to get.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, I didn't know if there's going to be more things. Okay. Wait, I think it's the same thing. Oh, okay. Kind of look, I think it's a little different, but... We need some more money. We need some more money. And what is it? We can only equip medium armor. Where was it? Yeah. We can only equip medium armor, even if we tried to max that out. So... we need to find Spectre medium armor. And well, save up to afford that. Okay, well, now that we've kind of checked off all those boxes, more or less, we can... Is there anything in my locker? Oh. Yeah, but... Omnichel. They're all 1s and 2s. Cool. Alright, so... Now we've done that, let's do some assignments. Check out some other of the side adventures. But that is interesting how, even though we don't experience our own backstory, as much as it would have been... I mean, it'd be a lot of time to put that into a game, right? But it's cool that the backstory actually still came into play at some point. It had some sort of relevance, even though it was... I mean, something just small like that. Small little, like, hey, you know, we were in a similar situation with somebody else. I find that to be neat. So it makes me think that other backstories would play out with different scenarios as well. Kepler, Armstrong, Voyager. Is there one for the Exodus cluster? Okay, let's look at what we actually have. Okay. So. Strange transmission from the Hawking Eta cluster. Investigate the strange biotic commune. That sounds like a fun one to do. Hawking Eta. Okay. Here's Gamma Gemini, Argos, Styx. There it goes. Okay, it's just the one? Okay, just the one. Makes it a little bit easier. Let's go. Back to space. And then I'll try to make every couple missions or so. Probably make a routine trip back to the Citadel just to kind of like scope around, check the supplies. And also, damn it, I forgot to visit our super fan.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Wow.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Ooh, interesting. So, he's part of the Alliance, but he's also a very outspoken critic as of recently against the Alliance, and he's recruiting biotics. He's like, we believe he's mentally unstable. I don't know, like, probably, but also, learning from Caden how fucked up they treat biotics, I wouldn't be terribly surprised that he just sick of that shit. You know, because, what is it, when we found this on the computer at the Citadel the very first time we visited there, and we had to like hack into it, right? This is like one of the first side assignments we ever got in this game, and I remember it because I thought it was very interesting. And so, you know, because it has, I don't know if we can look up I don't know if we still have like the file that had the text for it, but you know, basically it seemed like he was like, you know, calling biotics to him so they could kind of, I don't know, have a better life, or take over. I don't know if it was a takeover. I don't remember that specific thing. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but I remember we found it on the computer. So this is going to be a very interesting situation.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Papa Kyle.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
See, the second thing you said before this one seemed fair. Like, he's somebody that's willing to fight for them, and they are a group that he kind of synergizes with. Which doesn't seem like a bad thing in and of itself, right? This part, fortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. Well, if the Alliance is the one, like, in order to get their biotic abilities to, like, occur, let alone hone them, they go through such a shit training situation and all the problems they have, I wouldn't be... I could believe that the Alliance is responsible. Like, to be fair. You know? I mean, yeah, they learned... Like, the Alliance learned how to do it from other races, but that doesn't really change the point.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
Well, here's the thing. If you send officers after him... I mean, we don't know how they acted. Maybe they were going to take him by force, regardless. But it's like, I don't know, if you treat it like you're hunting him down, maybe he's going to kind of assume that you're hunting him down. But then again, we don't actually know anything about Kyle either. Kyle could be a fucking piece of shit for all we know. But I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, because biotics are given a pretty short stick.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Interesting. Well, maybe I can reason with him. I'll look into this. You want me to kill him? Maybe we can reason with him.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Don't worry. Hack it. I got this. Sanctra? Contra? Pressrope? Theropto Tamahara. Oh boy, where do we go first? This one looks pretty. We got Theropto is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere. It has over 100 moons and an extensive ring system composed of pulverized rock, presumably the debris from shattered moons. Orbital period 128.2 Earth years. 1 day is 17.5 Earth hours. Radius 68,714. Medallion recovered. While scanning the planet Theropto, you discovered a tiny moon with some odd readings. Further scans by Chief Engineer Adams revealed a destroyed escape pod. Your salvage team recovered the components and found a League of One medallion. Nice. Got a lot of those to collect. Look at that, that was cool. Hell yeah. Restorup, Contra, and Tamahara. Yeah, we'll work outside in. What we got here? Let's see. Contra. Santra? Like, I don't know. A terrestrial world of average size. Contra's atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of calcium. Aside from some spectacular formations of water ice on the at the poles, the planet has little to recommend it. It'd still probably be pretty cool to look at. Orbital distance, 14.3 AU. Orbital period, 60.6 Earth years. Radius, 5471 kilometers. Day length, 66.7 Earth hours. Oh god, that's a long day. Atmospheric pressure, 0.83 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature, negative 175 Celsius. Oh god. Yeah, that'd be... sounds like hell. Light metal surveyed. While surveying this planet, you have detected a significant deposit of cobalt. Sweet. Wait, what? Oh. Clendagon. That's interesting. Clendagon. It's like a dead world? Clendagon is an arid terrestrial slightly larger than Earth, but with a lower density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. The crust is composed of tin and aluminum, with wide deserts of dust-fine sand, easily stirred by the wind. Clendagon's most striking feature is, of course, the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological records suggest it is the result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurred some 37 million years ago. Shit. Orbital period 2.3 Earth years. Radius 7377 kilometers. Day length 53.6 Earth hours. Crazy. Negative 53 degrees Celsius. Not as cold as the other one, but still it's negative 53 degrees Celsius, so it will still kill you. This is interesting though. That is there is a rift on the planet, and it's the result of a glancing blow. So I assume that probably means it wasn't an impact, but just like the force from it passing? Or it could be from it being shot, I don't know. By a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. That's insane. Good lord. It's kind of badass though. Oh, we can land here. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look at the other one. Because if we can land on both, great. But if we can only land on this one, I want to land on this one last. Pressrup is the moon of Clendagon. It is a frigid, barren world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The crust contains plentiful deposits of heavy metals. The Alliance has opened bidding for the moon's mineral rights, but exploitation will be complicated by the system's proximity to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring is an area of intense star formation and too dangerous to safely travel. Okay, I was like, what does that mean? Right here. So, exploitation is complicated because it's hard to safely maneuver. Interesting. Pressure's landscape is a nightmare of jagged overlapping ridges and geological shock zones created by some ancient disaster. This has not deterred a generation of illegal wildcat miners from attempting to exploit the moon's mineral riches. Unfortunately, many have lost their lives. That'll do. Orbital distance 168 5,000. What? 168,500 kilometers from the planet. So that's how far it is from Pentagon. Orbital period 10.8 Earth days. Radius. Days only. Wait, a day on the moon. A day on this moon is 10.8 Earth days. That's wild. I can't even process what that would feel like. Like, it probably wouldn't feel that different until you start comparing time. It's like, oh, it's only been 3 days up here. It's been like a month down there. I don't know. But negative 73 Celsius, that about makes sense. Okay, we're gonna come back to you. Okay, there's nothing else. Tamahara. Okay, cool, we can't land on this one. Wish we could land on more of them, but that's okay. Tamahara has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is icy, composed of sodium oxide with deposits of calcium. It contains a few unremarkable metals, but mainly consists of rock. The presence of canyons and floodplains indicates that liquid water once existed, suggesting Tamahara had a thicker, insulating atmosphere in the past. But not anymore. Not anymore. Things like broken. That's icy. It's frozen over. Just like the atmosphere was just been worn down so bad to where now it's just frozen? Or because it had an insulating atmosphere. But with it being so close to the sun, you would think it wouldn't be as frozen. But anyway. Before Earth years, 6,000 40-hour days. 0.34 atmosphere. And negative 30 Celsius. Everything here is cold. Everything here is cold and unlivable. Except this place, only because it's got heavy metal. Right? And because of that, everybody wants it. As far as the rest of these planets, no, they can all be ignored. But, okay, so this is interesting, right? Who do we take? I want to take... Realistically, because of the situation, I want to take Caden. Right? Especially if these guys are biotic. Right? Let alone, like, you know, whether they're good or bad, or they're aggressive or not aggressive, doesn't matter, right? Caden can meet them on the level, probably, right? And I'm thinking so can Liara. Thinking bringing them too. I would take Garrus, but I feel like just realistically, these two would understand the situation a little bit more. At least that's what I'm thinking. This could absolutely mean nothing, but it's just what I'm thinking. And therefore, well, actually, I don't even know if this is where they're at. Yeah. They could be any of those other places. This is just the first place we're visiting. But, you know what, that gives us a minute to be able to level him up again, because it has been a minute. In fact, cooldown time, yeah, just bump those up. Definitely, I give these. Should we bump up his barrier? Yeah. Do that, and then I want to give him some lift too. We'll do advanced throw. Lift. Advanced lift. Nah, I might as well do advanced barrier. It's literally right there. Stasis. We'll do a couple into stasis, because then, I mean, teaming up with Caden and Liara with both of their biotic abilities would probably be pretty wild. You know, like stasis, lift, throw, and then I'm just like shooting them in the background. Yeah. But definitely gonna do some first aid, because all of everybody else's first aid fucking sucks. So, we'll make sure we give him some. Knocks out an organic enemy for 1 second. Inflicts 40 toxic damage. Huh. Does anyone else have medicine? I don't... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Do I want to put more? I don't know, the fact that this reach cools down, or lowers the cooldown. What does this do? Knocks in for 3 seconds. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'll just max out lift too. Like, warp is cool. Big fan. Okay. It's tempting though. Okay. Before I put any points in anything else, we're gonna feel this out. So we are finally on another planet. I mean, well, I guess it's technically a moon, not a planet. It's a terrestrial body. Eee. Yeah, I got your bitch. Oh, you're still coming, huh? Oh. Yeah, sucker. Certainly doing your best, but you're not fast enough. Oh, okay. Forgot they... Ah, shit! Damn it! You know what? That's on me. I was talking a lot of shit. You know what? That's karma. I'll take that one. But we're not done yet. We're gonna do this again. Restart. Okay. Alright. Got this. It's just a threshold. There we go. Yeesh. Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay. Tactical approach. Oh god, turn around. Jesus. Ah. Acid. Okay, you know what? We'll repair. We'll repair. No, 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 turn. Jesus. Okay. Ooh. You're hurting this time. Oh god, oh god. Jeez! No! No! Damn it! I was trying to turn out of this. I turned away from the tentacle and then I just drove into the worm. That is. Don't you hate when you do that? God. It's okay, it happens to everyone. So close too. He was so close to dying. It's fine. It's like now I understand. That's right, sucker. Oh. No. Okay, well, never mind. We're good. We're good. I was too fast this time. I was too fast. That's right. Loser. Die, 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 die. Dramatic finish. Hello? That's right. Get wrecked. And we leveled up too. Is there something out here? It's like, what is this? Is this a mark just for like the Thresher Maw? Oh, we are all the way over here. Yeah, it's probably a good chance that's what that is. Because I don't see anything else. Oh, oh, is this nothing? It's just rocks, isn't it? It's just rocks. All right, carry on. Okay, everybody saddle up. All right, just another day. Just another day on the moon. Okay, where are we gonna go now? Okay, so all the action is over here. Oh. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, this might be where we need to be. Whoa, look at that. I'm sorry, that's fucking cool. That's sick. I guess that's the scar it's talking about. Yeah, it is like by around just shooting, just grazing it. That's nuts. Oh my god. Imagine if it hit it. Well, I mean, we probably wouldn't see it. I think that's the case there. Where it would suddenly be an asteroid field. There we go. That's what we're trying to do. It was so good. Come on. Wait, is that another one? Sorry, I just seen on the mini-map there's another question mark that's not on the main map. Hence, it needs our attention. Ah, shit. Alright, come on. We can do it. It's right there. Oh, look, a ridge. God damn it. This is... I am not the driver today. Or I am. I made it up here. That's what really matters. It's not about how you do it, it's that you did it. Oh god. Discovery! This cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinctively ramshackle look to them. A set of railroad tracks have led away over the mountain ridges to the southwest. Whoa. It's really intense. So somebody else has a rover. Interesting. Alright. Freeze. No one's in here. Everybody get inside. Ooh, heavy armor. It really sucks that we can't wear that. It probably looks really... The heavy armor probably looks really cool. Oh, is that your armor? I wanna like look at... Whoa. Oh god. That's actually... That's very... I don't know. Very Star-Lord. That's wild. Cool. Alright. Malfunctioning object. High explosive. Polonium rounds. I'll take them. 3 beds. Interesting. Ooh, energized weave and a cipher tool 6. Okay, well now I still think mine's better. Yeah, but I was like, I guess I could give him a better one. It's a little better. It's a little better. There's a chance this was definitely something we could have done way earlier in the game before we started getting like really strong. But so to the southwest, they took tracks this way. Well, time to investigate. Now there's inhabitants here. We don't know if they're human, but the fact that there was human armor in that cache leads me to believe that there's humans. Let's go. Hell yeah. Look at that. And only a little tick of damage. That's what we do here. That's how just goddamn resilient this bad boy is. Oh.
Heading out.
Interesting. Ancient debris. Recover artifact. Ooh. Turian insignia. Hell yeah. Digging under the beacon revealed a piece of scrap metal, likely from an old freighter. It was marked on one side with the Macedine outpost insignia. Very good. Sweet. Can we... Is this something? No. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. That's the thing we saw the tracks from. Wrecked mining vehicle. Yeah, they got wrecked. Oh, shit. That is... Damn, he got cooked. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's at least 2, right? There's 3 beds, though. So I'm going to assume that maybe one of them is inside. Okay, well, let's look at it. The front of the rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by the tires. Silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Yeah, that's deep. And sad. That's unfortunate. Well, shit was dangerous. They did it anyway. They all know what they're trying to do and they're trying to get into. It still sucks, but also like, you know, you take the risk for the reward, I guess. You have to determine if that risk is, if the reward is really worth the risk. Oh god. Hello. God, this thing is like indestructible, except, you know, when it comes to acid. And it's just like, just melts away. Ooh. What is this? Crashed probe. Alright. Okay. Alright. Tactical approach. Bam. Kinetic buffer 7. Nice. Incendiary round 6. Good shit. Alright. Now, does a lot of toxic damage, but the incendiary rounds does 14 damage per second for 5 seconds, which is more damage than this. Plus, at the rate that this thing fires, that incendiary damage is probably pretty wild. Okay, you need some weapons, my guy. Alright. What, a 200 assault rifle? Yeah. Yep, I'll give you that one. We'll give you... prevents enemy regeneration, but they're humans, so I don't know if that's going to really be something. Shield bypass, though. That's fun. Okay. Weapon stability. Heat absorption. Give you a little bit of that. Okay, actually, you know what? It's been a minute. What are his best weapons? They're not. His weapons aren't any, because, yeah, that's right, he's biotic. So it's really just about giving him just a decent setup when we can. So... give you that. We'll give you... you know what? Toxic rounds on a shotgun. That sounds fun. I don't expect him to use the pistol, but in the event that he does, I want it to be decent. Shredder rounds. That's good, in case they're people. Well, I mean, they're probably all people, but... I'll just throw that in there. A sniper rifle, though, I cannot have you walking out of the house with a 73 damage sniper rifle. I don't care. Give you the Striker 5. And they will put shredder rounds on there, too. Boom. Okay, I already gave you a better one of those. On a camp. This is better armor. We're matching colors now. Now that does give more damage protection, but this gives his tech biotic and more shield. Okay, great. Oh my god, we are twinning right now, bro. Alright. Okay. Now the last place to check. Oh, no, just gotta get up here. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Damn it. Unconventional approaches. Hell yeah. Alright, well this looks like a real... This looks like an official facility. See if I can get those minerals real quick. Before we approach whoever the hell's here. Or if nobody's here. Could equally be nobody here. Could also be part of those... the miners. Ooh, gold. Damn, if that's not out of place here. But, nice. Big fan. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of gold. That's right. We aim to succeed. Now it just gets real quiet. Alright. Let's get closer. No turrets. That's refreshing. So there's two. There's...
Redeploying.
Is this an elevator? Well, it's locked. So we might have to unlock it from inside. Right? Or it could be nothing. Well, I guess we're going inside first either way. Ooh. Before we go inside, though. Side shack. Hello. Side shack. 1 metagel. That's fine.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
Oh, you can't keep me out. I have to see Major Kyle. Oh. If this is the place, this is it.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
Alliance officers are dead. I'm here to help. You can't keep me out. Here to help. Alliance officers are dead. Now what if we're just be cool about it? Because I feel like that might not come out the way I'm imagining it is.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
Okay, that's cool. Fair, yeah. I get it. Okay. He needs my help. He'll get you all killed.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Ooh. Fancy. So it's an underground commune, almost. Can we look at this? Seen better days. Definitely seen better days. Okay, well, he agreed to see us, which means something. You know, clearly... I mean, could it be a cult? Maybe. Could it just be a bunch of, you know, people that don't feel like they have a place? Maybe that's a cult too. I don't know. We're gonna feel this out. Play it by ear, because this is biotic cultist. Well, I guess that answers that. Maybe it's not a cult. Well,
Biotics can feel safe here.
that's good.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
I could believe you. In fact, like, let's be fair, the second the guy's like, what'd you send him to do? Nothing. We just couldn't let, you know, Kyle, we couldn't give up on him. It's like, I believe you probably sent them to, like, drag him back or kill him. One or the other. You know?
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
Okay, now I'm not sure. This could have gone either way. Oh, this even has like a creepy ambient music too. Okay, gonna open this. Oh, please don't. I don't want to have to fight them all. I want this to be peaceful.
We can't trust the Alliance.
Okay. Alright. Plus, I mean, this is like a great place to defend.
Nobody cares about asbiotics. We have to look out for each other.
Alright, well, hopefully Caden can chime in here.
The Alliance sent assassins to kill Father Kyle, but we stopped them.
Did you stop them before they got to Kyle?
Nobody cares about asbiotics. We have to look out for each other.
I don't know. I just worry, like, those two showed up and they were either shot on sight before Kyle did anything, or they did try something that was not okay and forced them to defend him. Or some third option that I haven't thought of. Oh boy. This is a hell of an underground facility.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Okay, to be fair, I personally am just kind of confused.
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Interesting. Safe? They're not safe?
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Oh, you've really taken on this whole father thing, okay. It's not so much a title as it is I think it's a cult now. I'm pretty convinced, yeah.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
Changed your tune pretty quickly there, Major Kyle. I know this isn't easy. Let's go. Sorry's not good enough.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Interesting. So, I want to believe him, mostly because he's not worried about himself. He's not worried about him getting out of it. He's worried about any of this, or he seems to be worried about any of this falling back on them. And if he takes the hit, so they don't have to, he's essentially doing his job that he thinks he's doing by taking care of them. And yeah, if they see us taking him out, they will probably panic. They're already on edge. And to be fair, we don't know if there's anywhere else for him to go. I didn't get to check that other doorway. You know, so it's like, I don't want to be like, oh, is there an escape room or something? Or an escape hatch he could run? But I'm gonna believe him. Gonna believe him.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Oh boy. You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody.
Yes, sir. On your order. Ready to move.
Exceptional insight.
Ready. On your order, Shepard.
I love this. This has been great.
I will surrender myself to the Alliance outside the compound gates in 1 hour, Commander. I give you my word.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
I hope so too.
Can't trust the Alliance.
I love how they're in the same room, maybe like 50 feet away. And
those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle. Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
True. Well, nothing came from having Caden input any of his knowledge, which is fine. I don't think it took anything away from it, but it would have been cool. You know. Incendiary explosive 6 and energize weave 6. Okay, cool.
Biotics can feel safe here.
Clearly. Alright, look at this. You guys got like a... This is not a bad setup. Kinetic stabilizer. And medical interface. Ooh. Alright, that was really quick. Because we have a medical interface 2. Did we... Hello? There it is. 3 health regen per second and 50 toxic resistance. That's nice. Shield modulator. Okay. But yeah. Like, it's a nice place. Like, realistically. Seems pretty stable. The only downside is how do you eat on a moon that has no real light? Like, I see, like, could be living off of these. Like, I don't know. Maybe this is the future. So there could be some, like, food, or a real simple food source or something. Right? Maybe. Here we go. Katana 6 shotgun, Tsunami 6, and an Equalizer 6. Which I don't think are better than anything we have. I mean, that is, definitely. But I don't think I'm going to use it. We give it to Liar. You know what? The Tsunami can have cryo rounds. That sounds fun. And then we'll give you a kinetic stabilizer. Great. Alright, well done, squad. It's a real clean in and out mission. 0 casualties. 0 problems. And right back to the Normandy. Right? There's nothing else to really see. I don't think they're not gonna let us in there. Maybe? I'm gonna try just in the off chance, because we did talk to Father Kyle. Maybe because we're friends? Nice. I didn't know we could do that. That was, you know what? I'm glad I checked. Even though I can't imagine there's going to be anything like really crazy here. Ooh. I say. Krogan heavy armor. Hell yeah. Look at that. Striker 6 and a Thunder 6. Yep, that is a much, much better assault rifle. Oof. Okay. God, I just wish I should wear heavy armor. Man, I think the next real armor that we're gonna get is probably gonna end up being the Spectre armor. Okay. I got real worried for a second the way he was flipping around. Like this was going to turn into combat. I mean, clearly, depending on how we handle it, it could. We could have to shoot through everybody here. But that's no good. Nice. More of those. Okay, we know.
We can't trust the Alliance.
Clearly, because, I mean, in the off chance that they are telling the truth, that, well...
We can't trust the Alliance.
They didn't really specify either. Like, they came to take him back, right? And he refused. So did they pull a gun on him then? Or did his followers just kind of panic?
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
Nobody tell him that we're taking Kyle away from them. Alright. So then just the last little storage area down at the bottom. Could have something in it, could have nothing. Hoping it has something.
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Okay. I thoroughly believe you could, like, toss me against a wall if you really wanted to. Technician kit. Yo, exoskeleton 6. And, ooh, blade coating 6. We have gotten some good stuff here. Cryo explosive 6. What is my current grenade thing? Yep, now it's even better. Oh, great. You know, you guys are doing great here. I wish you all the best. And to be fair, if you guys aren't hurting anyone, who cares if you want to be out here on your own? You know? Why make this whole song and dance about it, you know? It's like, if they want to isolate themselves on a moon away from everyone, it's like, okay. If that makes them feel safer, fair enough. Trying to drag Kyle back probably wasn't the smart thing for them to do. Oh wait, Joker. That's right. I was like, should I report in? No, probably tell Joker to set it up. Right? Unless it does it automatically, I'm not sure. Joker. Joker, butt man.
Commander, something you need?
I have to
All
go.
right. Well, there's nothing I can say. Journal? Admiral Hackett needs to be informed so he can arrange a team to arrest Major Kyle. Okay. How do I do that? How do I contact? How do I contact him? I thought it would be in the room. Right?
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Is there something I don't know how to do? I mean, maybe we have to leave first? I don't know. Alright.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle.
There we go.
We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but I mean, I just treated him like a person. You know, I approached him with an honest conversation about the situation and the fact that we were the ones that were sent is essentially kind of trying to give him a break, right? Because if we didn't convince it, if we didn't make it happen, they could have sent somebody way worse than us. They probably would have. And then they would have been like, alright, well, guess what? We're going to take him back by force. Which would have just been, they go in there, they shoot everybody else, and grab Kyle. And it's this whole, not fun for anyone. You know, they would kill everybody. So, yeah, you know what? Just goes to show, just a little bit of open-minded listening. An honest conversation can go a long way. Let's see. Strenuous system in the Horsehead Nebula. Looking for signs of Geralt's brother and his ship. This is interesting because the ship's just kind of possibly out there, just kind of floating. Strenuous system in the Horsehead Galaxy. Or the Horsehead. Okay. Novaria. What a time ago that was. Feels like forever. But it also doesn't feel that long ago either.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
God, everyone's talking to me today.
This is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor.
Okay.
Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier.
Oh, shit.
I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me.
What?
Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Oh, that got dark. Holy shit, what the fuck? I mean, if they're like an elite Black Ops group, yeah, like if he found out information, they probably knew he found out the information, right? And if he sent it to us, that means they probably could go after us. Oh god, what have we gotten into? God damn it. So they were a Black Ops organization, and now they've gone rogue. Trying to create a super soldier serum. But did it work? Because that could be useful. Got Zawin, Unthorl, Entitara, Traylon, Thesagalon. Oh boy. What we got here? Shrouded by a thick atmosphere of complex hydrocarbons, Yunthorl has never been fully mapped. The surface is hot and completely covered by a global ocean of liquid hydrocarbons. There are indications of primitive organic life developing deep within the global ocean. Life finds a way. That's crazy. 68 degrees Celsius. Holy shit. You know, I don't know the metric system, because over here in America, we measure everything in freedom. But Celsius, I only know because obviously, the only reason I know anything about Celsius is because of all of my damn computer parts and their temperatures. So I know 68 degrees, it's hot. Is Canada covered in ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Yunthorl? Tali brought it on board, dismantled it, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. We sent Tali down? Damn it. That's cool. I like it. Alright, so what the hell do we do now? Because now we're involved. Now we're involved in a Black Ops organization. God damn it. Okay. Shit. Antitara is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of ammonia. Hydrocarbons in the atmosphere lend it a distinct brown tint. Well, that's it. I guess that's all we need. Well, it's a gas giant. There's no surface. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of helium-3. Nice. I do want to try to survey basically every planet and every system before the end of this game. Traylon. Traylon is a lifeless rock. With a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Krypton? No, that's a coincidence. Its surface contains large amounts of iron and magnesium silicates. Due to heavily cratered terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. A Solarian religious cult claims that a certain pattern of overlapping craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess. Okay. Alright. Fair enough, sure. But due to the uneven and heavily cratered surface, you probably couldn't land safely anyway, let alone it's dead. Negative 147 degrees Celsius, good lord. Nothing would even be alive there. Well, I mean, it's a lifeless rock. That about checks out. Zawin. Warning, level 1 cold hazard. Known as a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of cobalt with deposits of copper. Planet-side conditions are hazardous with constant ice storms racking the surface. Yikes. Negative 131. There it is. Orbital period 97.3 Earth years. Day length 21 hours. Damn. Guess we can't land there. Or at least not yet? Or at all? I don't know. Damn. A standard hydrogen helium gas giant, Thessalgon. Atmosphere is tinted blue by trace quantities of methane. Orbital period 173 Earth years. 15.5-hour days. Interesting. So can we not land on this one? Because it's cold? Level 1 cold hazard. There's gotta be something to that, right? Is there something I'm missing? Because the whole thing is we're supposed to be in the strenuous system, which is what that is. Damn. Okay. Okay. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick this up in the next episode. We're going to find out exactly where we go next. Because the strenuous system was where that... this one. Right? Go to the strenuous system in the Horsehead Nebula cluster. Search for signs of Geralt's brother and his ship. However, we scanned everywhere. And... there's nothing. There's nothing we can do, and there's nowhere we can go. Some kind of... what happened there? Maybe there's something else we need? I don't know. We'll find out. But we got... we're gonna do these. We got more... this situation. Found another insignia, which is great. Now Cerberus, this is happening, which is already, like... shit. Things escalating. Of course, as they always do. So, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Thanks again for watching. Stick around for more Mass Effect. Because we are going to be rolling them out as much as I can. And the thing, I'm going to try to record more instead of kind of like record one, kind of wait a minute, record another one. But I have to release them in order. So even if I get them all, they still have to all be staggered. Anyway. But, yeah. This is good. Things are happening. Love it. So, yeah. We've been a little bit, actually, we've been kind of all over the place in this episode. Like, we went to the Citadel, went around, talked to a bunch of people, we helped that poor girl, right? And then we broke up a cult. That's exciting. How often do you get to do that? They didn't seem like bad people, you know? So hopefully things get better for them. But now we got Cerberus happening, which is it's just like great. It's bad enough we have Saren out there trying to destroy the universe, and we got this old Black Ops organization that's going rogue, trying to create a super soldier serum, which they don't need to have at all. God damn it. So, yeah. Thanks again for watching. Seriously. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.